Hi everyone, good morning. Thanks for watching this video. On this presentation, I would like to present one of the topic on the SECTA, Sustainable Energy and Green Technology Application Program for the education outreach. That the topic is about the empowering students through electric mobility and renewable energy education. My name is Yoga Nugraha. You can call me Uta. I charge in this education topic about the electric mobility. So yeah, this picture we can see that this is our three last activity in community development about the solar charging implementation, also the electric bike implementation also, and the last picture is about the community development to present the electric mobility for student in Gili Iyang Island. So yeah, this picture that we will do again for another student in this Gili Iyang Island. In the presentation, we will talk about the introduction, the mission, and the advantage, our activity, and the next steps. It means that in this last presentation, we will talk about what we have to do in Surabaya when we do the focus group discussion (FGD), and what we have to do when we come to Gili Iyang to this program. But first of all, I would first introduction is about why focus on student. Yeah, because we have 5 reasons here. We will building the environmental awareness. The EV are a solution, one kind of the solution to reduce the greenhouse gas emission, and depends on fossil fuels. Yeah, also teaching students about the EVs encourage eco-friendly habits and understanding of how technology can combat climate change. And the second reason is because we come from the engineering faculty. Yeah, we have to promote STEM education, right? The student science, technology, engineering, and math concept like battery chemistry, electrical motor, energy efficiency, and how energy can convert from sun power become the electric power. Also, we will give the EV project an experiments that give them experience to make STEM hands-on and engage for the student. And another 3 reason is about the preparing for future job, that student can have an idea that a lot of job opportunity basic on the engineering, and encourage innovation and creativity, also the building responsible consumer. That's the reason why we have to talk for the student. And just for reminding us, just for to make one kind of the information, right? What is electric mobility and renewable energy in a simple way. Electric mobility use batteries instead of fuel to run vehicles like cars and bikes. And renewable energy comes from natural source such as the sun and wind and the other source. And both energy mobility and renewable energy help reduce pollution and protect the environment. Yeah, that's the two main concept about how to help the reduce pollution and protect the environment. Maybe one of you or most of you have to have question. What's the correlation about this topic in with the condition in location that we give the community development. What's the correlation between this top? Okay, this is the Gili Iyang location. So the island is named Gili Iyang, located in Sumeneb, Madura Island. So Gili Iyang is near to Madura, known for its clean air and ecotourism. So is a great place to teach students about electric vehicle and renewable energy. Yeah, this picture on the left is the condition, the best spot to get a photo in Gili Iyang, named as Batu Cangge. And then this is the condition on the road, that the width is only about 2.5 meter. So the biggest vehicle is the black one is the 3-wheelers vehicle. So the 3-wheelers vehicle that we use to go around this island. There is no car, there is no truck, and bus also. There is no bus. So this is the biggest vehicle. Usually, most of people there use motorcycle, and also just a few people using electric motorbike and electric bicycle. And then the right side is the condition about around the Gili Iyang. It means that in Gili Iyang surrounded by coral, so there is no sand in beach, only in the coral condition. Gili Iyang is known for its clean air, because of the unique condition in this island, a lot of coral, a lot of space, and the unique condition need us to give more effort to keep the clean air. That's why we need to teach the people, we need to give information for the people about how to use the electric vehicle, what's the advantage of electric vehicle, and the renewable energy. So this condition is in Gili Iyang, especially in Gili Iyang, the student only have the elementary school, but for more higher they need to go outside from the island. Based on the Gili Iyang condition, so we need to make the strategic implementation framework. Just focus on two pillars, on two condition. It's about the micro mobility by using the electric bicycle or another vehicle that based on the electric model. Also, we need to teach, we need to explain about the solar PV. Because solar PV is one kind of the most popular about the renewable energy implementation. So the education outreach component on our activity is the student workshop activity on EV basic, battery health, and the other component. Also the EV module is built with the solar PV, small solar panel, so the student can directly implemented the micro EV model by using solar PV as the energy resources. And this is the real program activity that we will do in Gili Iyang. First, we will give the mentoring. So we teach them how what kind of the component and the other one, what's the function, how it work, what is the name of the component, and how to build. Just want to give them the idea about this is the small pieces of the electric vehicle system. And then the student also will get the hands-on activity that allows students to directly explore the technology. They build it, they will feel it directly how it works, and then the last activity, before testing, the student need to do the presentation. So each group will present what kind of their car, what's the function, what's the name of the component and the other. So at least they will have the experience that how to present the product. And then the last session is we name it Race by the Sun. So the student test the solar power mini vehicle that they have built to see which design runs fastest under the sunlight. So they will directly feel the experience how their build can be run under the sunlight. You can see their happiness picture that we will also feel it that this simple technology can be used for another activity, right? That's what we will do in Gili Iyang. And then this is our job. This is from the planning until the evaluation. We have to define it from the learning objective, also for the map session, and prepare the simplified theory brief for them. We have to use the basic simple language because we need to convert some local some local language for them. And then we have to check also the inventory existing kits. It means that how much people that we have in our group and how much people in student, so we can spare to how much group in there and how much kit that we will prepare. So FTMM in our faculty, in our official, in Sekta official, we will prepare this kit for them. And then before we teach them, we in our group we have to see first the hands-on kit, right? The kit, the EV kit. So before we teach them, we need to learn first about that. And then the last one is don't forget to make the pre-post quiz, the simple question to make the evaluation that how much they have learned before and after. And all of that point that we will the point become the topic of discussion during the focus group discussion in Surabaya. So when you come to Surabaya in a Sekta program, before we go to Gili Iyang, we do first our FGD about this topic, and we have to check the tools, we have to check the kits, we have to make the pre and post test and the other supporting system to make sure before we go to Gili Iyang all of the needs have been completed and in the ready condition. I hope by this short presentation you will have the inspiration, you will have the first information, you have the unique idea, you have another idea that we can do this activity, we can do this activity to improve our activity that I have talked before. Thank you very much. We will meet in Surabaya. Thank you. I will close my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in Surabaya.